What is Samsung DeX? A phone that can double up as a PC has long been a dream of techies. The business case for having one complete computing device for on-the-go tasks and desk-bound work is pretty strong. Windows 10 Mobile Continuum made a commendable first step into this world, but it's Samsung that's taken up the mantle with DeX, a 120-pound dock that supports the latest Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus smartphones. Samsung DeX dock. As a piece of design, the DeX looks pretty cool, but it's rather impractical. Think of it as a small black plastic pipe, with the pastry lid that can be slid back to reveal the USB-C connector and which forms a resting place for your docked phone. The innards of the dock contain a cooling fan for the heatsink, with the external ports consisting of the following: USB-C for power, HDMI, 2 USB 2.0 ports and an Ethernet connector for wired internet. The DeX dock is annoyingly inflexible. Unlike Microsoft's display dock, which allows you to place your phone anywhere, the DeX requires your phone to be locked into place at all times. Also, unlike the display dock, docking the phone results in complete deactivation of the screen, so there's no second screen fun to be had here. The positioning of the dock means the phone's speakers fire downwards into the base, providing a fairly poor quality experience. The headphone jack on both the S8 and S8 Plus sits along the bottom edge of the devices, so there's no way to plug in wired headphones or speakers. The only way you'll be able to connect to external audio is if your monitor has speakers or a 3.5mm audio out cable, or if you have a Bluetooth speaker to hand. Samsung DeX software. To fire up DeX, simply place your Samsung phone into the powered dock and things will immediately start happening. The phone's screen will turn off and, within a few seconds, the DeX logon screen will appear on your monitor. The desktop is a big screen version of Android, and it's nearly as good as Google's Chrome OS. There's an app menu, a notifications tray, and status bar including battery percentage and phone signal indicator. It supports conventional Windows key commands, including the Windows key to open the app drawer and Windows and right or left to snap windows to the left or right of the screen. You can move windows around the screen or lay them on top of one another and they'll continue to run without issue. The advantage of Android is clear: there's an enormous number of compatible apps, and many of them work without any issues at all. However, there are some key apps that don't work at all, or work with major issues. Spotify and Audible are incompatible, and Netflix will run in only a tiny, smartphone-sized window. Meanwhile, Google Sheets thinks you're using a phone and zooms in to compensate. Slack works well, but it refreshes messages